what, 7 chords.
Yeah.
That's why I got 7 guitars, one for each chord. I grab one, I play an F. I grab one, I play a G. I grab another, I play an E.
There you go.
We got Pryor Baird in the studio.
What's up?
We good? We rolling? Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you coming. That was a good dap up.
Got it.
I had him outside when I dapped him up when he got here. I completely whiffed, dude.
What'd you say when you dapped him up?
When I dapped you up, I completely missed out there at the truck.
You guys got a piece of paper and a pen so I can write all these slangs down with like bet with 2 T's?
Yeah. Do you never say bet?
Not unless I'm at a casino. I mean,
I think my generation, like when I was in probably 9th grade, we started saying bet. And for some reason it stuck. And I think like y'all still saying it. I'm 28.
Oh, Jesus.
How old are you?
Don't ask. Old enough to
29.
not say bet. There you go.
But like bet means yes. It means it just means yes. I'll see you there. Cool. Like I agree. Bet means agree. Like you agree to bet.
It's like the same. You know when people used to say word.
Yes, it's the same thing. It's just bet.
Yeah.
It's another way of saying word.
All right. Touche.
So yeah, word touche. There you go, touche. That could be the same thing as bet, right?
That was like the fancy way of slang. Touche.
Yeah, but you came in from Nashville.
How
was
was this?
So the screws fell out. These are cheap ass chairs from Hobby Lobby. You just exposed my. So you know how when you buy
Hobby
stuff,
Lobby and Chipsums and
and you know how when you buy something that's like super Chinese or whatever, everything's put together with like the same Allen wrench. I always throw the damn Allen wrench away thinking I won't need it. Dude, as soon as I threw the Allen wrench away for this, because it'd been sitting right here, all the damn screws started falling off. See this one?
so you got, yours the same thing.
Yeah. It actually looks pretty good without it. So I may,
I saw that thing sitting there forever.
That Allen wrench,
as soon as
just beat the hell out of somebody. Somebody breaks in while we're mid-episode, I can just take it and whoop their ass with it.
Bet.
But yeah, so you came in from Nashville. How was the drive?
Long.
Yeah, last time you were headed down here, I think you said it was like 4 hours.
No. Well, that was because I was leaving Nashville at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The traffic was so bad. But no, it just took forever to get down here.
Yeah.
Like I go to Muscle Shoals all the time, and like it's that whole getting down to 65, like all the way down to the end, and then you got to turn right.
Yeah, Decatur. Is that the way you went?
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like, okay, you got another 3 hours to go. It's like, God, dog.
Well, which way do you like to go? Do you like to come on like 43, like through Lawrenceburg, or do you like to come down through all the way down 65?
It just all depends on where I'm going. Like if I'm going to Muscle Shoals, I'll take 43 all the way down because it pops me right into it. Or if I'm going to Killen or Florence, I'll go that way. But if otherwise, like, I mean, that's usually the way that I go because I live off 840. It's easy to come in that way. But 65, man. Getting out of Nashville on 65 in any direction is just a bitch.
Dude, is it just like there's too many people there? I think like there's traffic in Nashville. It's become like a just a typical big city where it's like there's traffic all the time. Could even be on a Sunday.
Doesn't matter, man. It's like you come through and there's people and it's just stopped. 11 o'clock in the morning, you're like, don't you people have jobs? Like, what are you doing? Where are you going?
Well, you've been in Nashville for how long?
15 years,
so,
baby.
I mean, you've seen it.
Oh, yeah.
You've seen it grow, and you've seen it. Probably didn't used to have traffic.
No, it used to be you could get from like Franklin, Cool Springs to like North Nashville in 20 minutes. Everything was 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And now you literally cannot get across town in 20 minutes. There's traffic everywhere.
Yeah, every interstate. Like if you look at it on a map.
Not just interstate. Yeah, it looks like the city's having a coronary, man. Everything's red. It's like, well, Nashville's having a heart attack.
You can't go anywhere.
No.
So you saw it. You were probably in Nashville when I first thought of Nashville, before I was even like a musician or trying to do the thing, like I always thought of Nashville as you go play on Broadway. You get, Jason Aldean sitting in the damn bar, and
for sure.
And he sees you. And he likes you, and he takes you, and he records some songs. He puts you on tour with him, and that's how everybody's doing it. And holy shit, that is not the case.
Wah, wah, wah. Not so much.
What the hell? Is that what you thought too when you first moved to Nashville? I mean,
I didn't really have any idea. I'd never been to Nashville. I didn't know anybody in Nashville. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a place to live. I was just like, my daddy always said, if is the biggest little word in the world, and don't look back and say, what if I'd have done this? What if I'd have done that? So I just packed up one day and I moved. And when I got there, I was like, now what? What are you going to do? So I got a job at the Union Stockyard. There used to be this old restaurant, wore tuxedo every day. And just try to figure it out. But I was like, I didn't want to play on Broadway. I knew that. Because back home, God forbid anybody from my hometown sees this. But like there's people still back home that I still use for inspiration because they're still playing. Like today's Thursday. Like I know where all the bands are playing in my area code. I know what bar they're at. I know what songs they're playing. And I know what crowd or little crowd there is there because they've been doing it for 35 years. And it scared the shit out of me. I was like, man, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know I'm not going to do that. So when I got here, it's funny, like I didn't know what to do, and I was like, well, I got to find some place to play. So I went down to Tootsie's. Was it Tootsie's? No, it was.
Is it on Broadway? Legends
it's
or
on Broadway, but it's the one that has the. I can't think of what it is. It's got like a bar in the back. I think it might be Tootsie's.
Yeah,
it
Tootsie's
is Tootsie's.
has a bar in the back.
Yeah, it is Tootsie's. And they had like an open mic thing to try out and play down on Broadway. And the guy was, I was halfway through one song. He's like, nope, you're not good enough, man. Get out of here. And I was like, oh, shit. What have I done? Maybe I've made a mistake. And I just, it's just a blessing in disguise because it's like, okay, I don't want to do that. And so maybe God was like, today you're going to suck. Or this guy's just going to think you suck, so you're not going to do that. And I never did. I never played on Broadway. I didn't want to play on Broadway.
That was for covers too? You were going to do like the cover thing on Broadway?
Yeah, I was just to get my foot in the door and see what it was all about. And, being here 15 years now, looking back, it's like, man, I'm so glad I didn't fall into that trap. There are very few people like, what's the band? The Ed Kelly band? Is that his name?
Shit, I have no clue.
The dude that plays down at Robert's Western World, and like all the bands, all the guitar players came out of him. Like Guthrie Trapp came out of there, Daniel Donato came out of there, J.D. Simo came out of there. This is in
Nashville?
Yeah. And I want to say it's Ed Kelly. Anyways, he played down on Broadway, and it's like his bass player plays the stand-up bass, and he used to be in a trio called the Dempseys out of Memphis, and they were a just a little trio, like a kind of like a rockabilly trio, and they were unbelievable. They were the band in Walk the Line for Johnny Cash and for Jerry Lee Lewis, for everybody. Like they were the band. And I asked him one night, I was like, dude, what are you doing here? Like, why are you playing on Broadway? You were just in like one of the biggest blockbuster movies for the past 20 years. And he said, I can make $900 a night to $1,200 a night and sleep in my own bed every single night and play for 4 hours. I was like, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people don't get that though.
They don't.
He's obviously super talented and has a good gig somewhere because there's a lot of people down there playing for damn scraps.
Yeah, and that's just, I don't want to do that. And they don't want you to play original tunes. I'm like, I've been in a bar band forever, and I'm not moving to Nashville to go be a bar band.
No, it's different if you've got to do it. That's your means of making money, and you try to pursue the original thing on the side. But if that's the thing you're doing, there's no future there.
Yeah, and you get sucked in. There's a lot of those guys, they start making good money, and it's easy. It's like
get free drinks, or people buy you drinks. You get to get a little drunk, maybe a couple chicks every now and then.
Every now and then, my ass, man.
Drunk girls on Broadway,
dude. That should be a podcast right there. Drunk girls on Broadway,
dude. Oh my God, you'd hate to have them on though. They just. But
what's wrong with that?
Well, I'm engaged.
Oh
yeah, more for you.
All right.
Yeah, but no. I did the Broadway thing, and I remember when I was on the way up there, because I was in Muscle Shoals, get the call, somebody canceled at Whiskey Row, which is Dierks Bentley's, and it's a Wednesday night. It's the headliner for the Wednesday night. They cancel, and somebody in the band knows me, And they're like, hey, here's your chance. Come on, you can play. And the whole way up there, I'm about to throw up. I'm so nervous. I'm like, this is it. This is my big break. I'm going to play on Broadway. But it's funny now, but like then I didn't know. So I'm like, I'm heading up.
Everybody thinks.
Exactly. I'm heading up there and I think that this is my big break. Somebody's going to see me. And I go play that 3.5 hour show because, you start, it's about 3.5 hours nonstop. Had to, get the bass player to sing one while I went and pissed. And all I saw was people come in for 3 songs and leave. And they just rah, 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 play Big Grain Tractor and then take off,
Do you play Wagon Wheel? No.
Just played it for 20 and then I'm playing it for 20 again because I'm just getting hoed out for tips. But I remember that ride back home, I was just thinking, holy shit, what a letdown. Like, how they say never meet your hero? It felt like one of those things. Like I met my hero and was just so let down.
That's a great idea for a song.
Never meet your hero.
Yeah, but just about, about Broadway. Like how many people want to come there and be like, this is it. This is it. And I met my hero and it let me down, man.
Maybe that's what we write later. It was a horrible feeling though, man. Like I've just, you know how you fantasize about something and you build it up for like the longer it goes, the more you just build it up. And then if you finally get it and you're thinking, I wish I'd have never gotten that
I remember her
game.
name too. And I was like, this is going to be amazing. And then it happened. I was like, this is what?
She's just like the rest of them.
20 years I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's a letdown. But so did you just start writing? You met people? Because you've had a lot of success in the music business.
I think success has totally changed in my view of what I thought success was 20 years ago and what I see as success today is totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
explain, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like, on stage, playing arenas. And don't get me wrong, I'd still love to do that. But I pay my bills, I pay my bills with music and I go to work if I want to. And if I don't want to, I don't have to. I don't have to go outside where it's 30 degrees and swing a hammer or 130 degrees and swing a hammer. And, this town's been good to me. I love Nashville and, it has changed a lot. It's, I found so much joy in the writing world. Like I've always written songs, but I didn't really think anything of it. And then I went to, the Hall of Fame Songwriters Gala.
When was this was early on?
No, this was like 10 years ago. And I remember I went and I was like, whoa, what is this? And I know all these guys. And it's like Jeffrey Steele, Bob DiPiero, Tim Nichols and Keith Stegall and all these huge writers. And like Garth Brooks was there and Brooks and Dunn were there. And I was like, what the fuck? This is what I want to do. But what stood out to me was the camaraderie between all the people. Like everybody was so happy to see everybody. And it wasn't just that one night. Like I'm into, 15 years later being in Nashville. It's still every day when you walk into, whether it's Curb or Sony or Liz Rose or wherever you walk into, you go into the lobby or whatever, you're in the kitchen and you see somebody or you're just walking by and you can hear people in there, they're talking and they're laughing. Man, I'm so happy for you. It's good to see you, blah, 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 blah. And it's from 16-year-old people to 85-year-old people.
Mm-hmm.
And people that have the biggest hits to people that have no hits. And everybody's happy. Everybody loves doing what they're doing. Everybody loves being there. And everybody's rooting for each other and cheering each other on. It's not like this competition where everybody's like, oh, man, I didn't get this and I didn't get that. And, it's
high tides rise all ships in music. Man, so if you're not rooting for everybody, then you're honestly not rooting for yourself.
Yeah.
Because that guy that you're not pulling for, maybe you wrote with somebody that wrote with them and then they get a big cut and then their catalog gets,
That's right.
And then you've got songs with them. So literally, hating on somebody in the music business is like hating on yourself, it feels like. And I've never thought about that. Like you just said, there's no age gap in music.
No.
Like I feel like that's when I bridged the gaps when I got into music. Like, there's no difference between when I write with the 70-year-old guy. We're still shooting the shit, and it just feels like he's one of me.
Dude, you look at Whispering Bill Anderson, man. Like, he's had hit songs in every decade since like 1950. 1950. And he's still there every day writing songs.
Well, it's not like swinging a hammer, like you said. You could write music for just about forever.
I mean, yeah, you look at B.B. King, like he died on stage. It's like you literally do this forever. Like you do it till they close the lid on the box. It's like, yeah.
I guess some people have to do it.
Yeah.
But
I think some people have to do it. I'm one of those people like, I have to do it. If I don't, it's like an addiction. Mm-hmm. If I gave up on this, it would eat me alive every single day. Mm-hmm. And what things are going to happen? Number one, you never know if you're going to make it. But if you quit, you 100% know that you ain't going to make it.
What does make it mean, though?
Well, that's the other thing.
Because I've changed my definition on that, too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like, I thought it was going to be, on a tour bus and playing sold out arenas and, flashy lights and this and that. And it's like, again, I wouldn't mind if that all happened.
Yeah.
But it's the joy that I have every day and the friendships that I have every day. Like, on my way down here today, I was driving down 16th Avenue, turned left on Belmont, on Wedgwood, and Bobby Pinson is in the truck right next to me. And I was like, Bobby Pinson. I honked the horn. He rolls out, "Hey, Pryor, what's up, man? How you doing?" And I was like, dude, this is so cool.
After you've been there 15 years, I guess Nashville, even though it's a big city, it becomes like a little bit of a small town.
It's 100% that. I mean, like I was at the grocery store, I don't know, 6 months ago, and I see Randy Houser. And he's like, "Oh, hey, Pryor, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, Randy, how you doing?"
Dude, his new song is badass.
Every song of Randy Houser's badass. Randy Houser is the greatest dude.
I agree.
Is in my opinion, Randy Houser is the epitome of
country.
My style country music.
Yeah.
That
his
man,
powerful voice.
Oh, he can sing. He can write. He's just he's got this blue, swampy, soulful, and he's a good old boy, man. He's cool and he's funny and he's got a great band. And I mean.
What's the one? If I could put last night back in the bottle.
Yeah.
The way he sings it. I wouldn't be. It feels like I'm just. It's like a little.
Yeah, man. All of his songs. Have you ever heard that song? Have you heard his version of Ramblin' Man?
Oh, no, but it's bad. It's on YouTube?
It's so badass, man.
What do you listen to in the car? What's your go-to?
Buddy,
because I mean, with musicians, do you ever get tired of listening to music, or are you just addicted to it, or what? I get tired of it, and I hate that. But
I don't get tired of music, but I really enjoy the quiet too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also one of those guys that I will drive 6-7 hours and not get on the phone, not turn the radio on, no audiobooks, no nothing. I will literally just drive.
There's something therapeutic about it, seriously,
I love it.
Especially when you're always around the noise.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the things too. Like I've always said before, I believe my ears get tired, and it's like I've used them for so long, and it changed being a songwriter too. I mean, I've been a songwriter forever, but now that I'm here, it's it's a totally different caliber, and so I'm always listening all the time. So it's always on, and so sometimes I'm just like, you're not going to hear anything in your car by yourself, and if you do, you need to go talk to somebody.
Yeah.
It's
or it could just be a great idea breaking through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be the only time I'll find you.
I got to find some silence, or I won't hear ideas come into my head.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm like opposite. I'm waiting for that music to come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I wonder how many times I've missed out on an idea listening to damn podcasts.
Well, I don't think you do. I don't think you're missing out on anything. As long as I'm so guilty of this. I have literally gotten up I was at Sperry's with my mom and my sister. It was Christmas time, and there was a table of 6 right over here of these 6 ladies, and they were having so much fun. And this lady said something, because I'm listening, right? I'm trying to listen to all the tables and trying to hear what everybody's saying, because their number one songs being said all the time. It just takes somebody to hear it and write it down. Mm-hmm. So I'm always listening. And I got up from the table, we're sitting there having a conversation. My mom's telling me something about something.
You're not listening to her.
Hold on just a second, Mom. And I got up and I go to that table and asked Leah, I was like, what did you just say? She goes, what? I said, what did you just say? And she repeated it. And she's like, let me guess, songwriter? And I was like, only in Nashville would you know that, like, oh, this guy heard something I said.
What did she say?
Oh, shit, I don't know.
I thought you were going to like name your biggest song that you got.
Yeah. I don't have any big songs, man.
You just got a John Party cut, bro. That is big.
Yeah, I did just get
that. That is badass.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty sick. How does it even go nowadays to get cuts? Because in my head, it would be, right, the traditional way is you're on a publishing deal. They've got your publishing, so therefore when they shop your songs to the artist. Is that how it happened?
Kinda. My old publisher, Preston, he heard the song. And he's like, dude, I love this song. And I was like, well, dude, like, I did my part. Now you do your part.
Right.
And which is actually the wrong thing to say because like everybody plays the same. I mean, I could pitch the song too, but he befriended the tour manager of John. And I guess somehow it got into John's hands. And John heard it, and then he took it to his producer, and he's like, dude, you got to hear this song. And that was it. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. So he called me and told me, and I mean, it was just one of those things where it's like, no way. And he just played at my hometown fair out in California, the Mid-State Fair. And
oh, did he play it?
Yeah, man. He played it like...
That would have been ass if he
There
didn't.
was like... I know, right? I flew all the way out there. He's like, psych.
Hey, we changed the set list.
Yeah. Last minute, we changed it. No, but he did. He played it out there, and it was like in front of... I don't know. There must have been...
Okay, that's cool, man.
20,000 people, 30,000 people out there. That's huge fair.
Oh, that's badass.
And, but yeah, man, like it was just one of those things. And again, that goes back to success. Never in a million years would I ever, like if my 6-year-old self knew that you were going to write country songs and get them cut by country artists that you grew up listening to. Like I've got 2 songs on hold with Brooks and Dunn. And it's like,
shit, are they doing another album?
I think so. I think that's the
Let's go. That's, dude, all right. That's fire.
But I mean, it's like never in a million years.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the job is now. It's like, this is so cool.
Mm-hmm. So the money and the money in writing now is mainly if it goes radio, right?
There's money in it?
I thought I'm just doing this shit for fun right now.
I thought we were just here for the snacks and the camaraderie and the hangout, man.
Yeah. But like the money, like if a song does, because obviously songs do make a shit ton of money, it's when they push them to radio, right?
I don't know. I've never had a song make any money, so I'll let you know when I start making some.
Mom,
Dear Bo, this is how you do it.
My mom, I actually, like, I guess I was living with my buddy, so I had to get my ASCAP shit shipped to my parents' house. So I haven't changed it, so the check still comes there. My mom said, "Hey, you got a check from ASCAP?" I'm like, "Just throw it away." She said, "Oh, there's actually money on there." I'm like, "No way."
Save the stamp.
She said, "There's $134 on there." I'm like, and I genuinely got excited. I'm like, "No way, give me that. That's badass.
That's awesome."
Yeah, $134 from ASCAP. You're kidding.
What is it? TuneCore?
There's so much other.
I have a TuneCore account. And
is that like mechanical or something?
Yeah.
Fuck, I hadn't
Yeah,
done
like
it.
distribute.
I'm missing out on money.
Same things like DistroKid. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
So it had like $900 and something in there. I was like, what the fuck?
Let's go.
Where did this money come from? Like Portugal, some wild, like Eastern European country playing the song. I'm like,
I've seen that. Yeah. Like I got a lot of my streams come from Australia or something random. Like, dude, how badass would that be to go hit you just got back from Ireland, bro.
I did just get back from
Sort
Ireland.
of randomly jump to that.
Yeah. Squirrel. I did. I had a great time over there, man. Met a bunch of family that I didn't know that I had. Everybody over there is a musician.
Are you Irish?
I am. My mom was born and raised in Ireland.
No way.
And I'll tell you what, I will give you 3 guesses of like the number 1 country song that they play over there. And every bar and every person from the age of 16 to 85 knows the words.
Shit. Number 1 Ireland song?
No, number 1 country song.
Number 1 country Ireland song?
I'll say just country artist.
It's going to be random, huh?
Oh, yeah.
If you're giving me 3 guesses, it's going to be random.
I'll give you 5. And I bet you $100.
Girl or guy?
Man.
Okay. that helps out a little. Keith Urban.
No.
I just went because Australia. We were just talking about him. And Luke Combs.
Nope. Think old.
George Strait.
Nope.
Alan Jackson.
Nope.
That was a burn. I burned that damn fourth one.
Hell, I'll give you an extra one. So you got 6
All right, put
now.
that one down. All right, I'm going to go random old. Clay Walker.
Nope.
That was pretty random. Sammy Kershaw.
Nope.
That was random too.
That was a deep cut.
It was a deep cut.
John Denver.
Really?
Country Roads.
That's
Take
the
me-
number one song?
Oh my God. They started playing it. And I was like, who plays this song?
Country roads take me home to the place I belong.
Buddy.
Did you play it a lot? Did you have to play it? Obviously, they wanted you to play it at your
I didn't play it. I don't even know the damn song. I didn't even know anybody knew that song. And everybody over there knows it. And they're all and I was like, you've got to be shitting me.
How many shows did you play?
Oh, I didn't go over there to play. I just went over there to
I
hang
thought
out
you
with my family.
played. Okay.
I just played one time. I hung out with this some family friends. One of their friends owns a bar over there. You get any on you?
Damn, I just burped you here. That is disgusting.
And so we went to this
Proceed.
we went to this bar, and these 3 kids are like 18 and 19 years old. Legal drinking age over there is 18. So these kids over there are just smashed, drinking pints of Guinness, and
Hell yeah.
I mean, just getting after it. And this place was packed, wall to wall. It was like Tootsie's on a Friday night. I mean, just jam-packed. And they're playing all these country songs. And I was like, you got to be shitting me. And he had one of those little electronic kick, pedals.
Oh, was it live?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And it was just a trio. They had 2 guitars and a keyboard player. And he had one of those like little stomp boxes. Like
Come
a stomp
on.
Kick. And they played everything like 130 BPMs faster than what it should
It's
be.
up to his damn foot, huh?
Oh my God. Those people went nuts.
Just clogging.
Yeah, right.
White people getting down at
Way
the
down
bar.
yonder on the having the Irish the Chattahoochee.
Yeah, but it's like,
Way down yonder on the
Chattahoochee. But they had so much
Did you hop
fun.
up and play with him?
Yeah. So
That's so sick.
He's like,
Was he playing it fast with you?
Yeah, but they wanted to play Folsom Prison. And I was like, let's go. Down, 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 down. And I was like, come on, dude. And those kids were like on each other's shoulders. It looked like Monterey.
Is it a happier place than America? Don't crush me here, man.
I don't know if it's a happier place than America, but I will say like the Irish culture reminds me a lot of like the Mexican culture. From the grandchildren to like the great grandparents are all in the pub together.
Oh.
And they're all singing the same traditional songs, and they all love the songs.
And they all love each other, it sounds like.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like the country's so small, and like it's cold, it's dark, it rains all the time. But dude, you give them freaking people a pint of Guinness and a bottle of Jameson, shit.
Yeah, that's where they find their peace is just in a pub.
Yeah, that in the church.
Really? So they're religious too?
Oh, they're Catholic. It's like,
Oh, a Catholic's good.
yeah,
You can drink.
Oh yeah, you can go and repent for everything. But like, oh, sorry, I got shit faced last night.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it. Say 3 Hail Marys, you're good to go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
By the way, here's
3 Hail
something-
Marys and here's a Bloody Mary on your way
Yeah,
out.
exactly. But I mean, like there was a fox hunt one day, and like it's a like legit fox hunt. Like all the horses, they're hunter jumper horses, and they're all like in English saddles, and they're all dressed up in like their sport coats and
Hunting foxes.
hunting foxes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And like they got all these fucking big ass hound dogs.
Oh, Irish Greyhounds.
No, they're not Irish wolfhounds, but
Or
they're
wolfhounds. Those are big as shit.
Yeah, but these are like, they look like a cross between a Labrador and a supercharged Jack Russell Terrier. That's like this big.
Kill a
And-
human.
Oh yeah, and I think they hunt with like 30 dogs at once, no leash, and all the dogs stay right behind the horse, and they're walking down a main street in this little town, and all the dogs are lined up, and they don't go in front of the horse, and he has like this. It's not even a whip; it's like a rope on a stick, and those dogs just stay right behind him, and they meet in the front of the church, and then when they're done, everybody goes to the bar across the street from the church.
No way. Straight out of church?
Straight out of church.
That's kind of awesome, man.
Yeah.
You know, there's some camaraderie in that.
And then you go in there and...
Did you go to church?
No, I didn't want fire.
Are you Catholic?
No. And that fire and brimstone makes me nervous. Get in there and be like, shit, what happened to him?
Yeah. You just met him at the bar after?
Yeah. I just met him at the bar afterwards. But Ireland's just great, man. I mean, the people are fantastic.
Sounds like you could,
potatoes with every meal.
You need to do a thing every year where you just go over there and you play in some pubs.
Well, I'm going back. That band that I played with, they're called Out on Bail. And they were like, you should come back and play. So I'm going to play in...
Hell yeah.
I'm going to play in Europe, in England and France on March.
With Out on Bail?
No, just by myself. I'm going to do some shows over there with Tennessee Tourism. And I was like, well, shit, I'll be over here anyways. They're like, yeah, come on back.
How far is it?
From Ireland to England to Ireland? About a 40-minute flight.
No shit.
Yeah.
It's just like states over there. They're the size of states.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can drive across, Ireland's the size of New York.
Oh, wow.
Maybe a little bigger.
The state of New York?
Yeah. I mean, it's not big at all. Like, you can drive across it in 3 hours.
Dude, let's get we need to do a country tour. Because I see a lot of people playing. There's a market for country music in Europe, huh?
Buddy, they lose their... Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they got what is it? The same week in England, they got that, C2C, country to country? Mm-hmm. And they just had the Opry at the Royal Albert Hall in London, which is one of the most iconic halls in the world. And everybody, Dolly Parton was there, Reba was there. And I think it holds I don't know, 13,000 people.
Sold out.
There was an extra, I think they said 38,000 people outside trying to get in. They love country music.
They like the NFL too. They're trying to move the NFL over there too, I think.
Dude, the Grizzlies? Who likes the Grizzlies? No offense if you like the Grizzlies. But they're playing. You like the
John
Grizzlies?
Morant, bang, bang.
They're playing in Berlin, Germany right now.
Who are they playing?
Hell if I know.
Are they playing another NBA team or are they they're playing them?
I always thought that was funny.
The Nazis.
Wah, wah, wah.
They lost their last game, so I don't know that they'll do any better this one.
Who?
The Nazis. They're 0-1.
Yeah.
They still don't have a win, bro.
No,
I doubt they're going to beat the Grizzlies because I heard John Morant's stage strap, so...
Those guys are crazy, man. Memphis is crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, Birmingham is actually... I've seen charts where Birmingham is worse than Memphis per capita. They call it Murderham. Birmingham, Alabama.
Really?
Yeah. Am I wrong on that?
No, I think they swap back and forth, them and St. Louis. We can kind of trade them off.
What about Chicago? South side of Chicago is pretty bad.
Yeah, but it's not as bad.
There, yeah.
For some reason, per capita, it is bad. But I guess all these, they just talk, all the inner cities. They're like, yo, Memphis really doing that shit over there. We got to kill more. We got to kill more people.
Y'all better step it up.
Yeah. How many bodies you got this week?
Damn. This conversation took a change.
Yeah, it did.
They're pretty peaceful, though, over there in Ireland. Let me tell you, they don't even have guns.
Are they allowed to?
The cops don't even have guns.
Really?
No.
Well, why would you need a gun if nobody's got guns? That's food for thought. They have sword fights, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what they got over there.
Google how big is an Irish Irish sword.
No, but they don't have guns. It's wild.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need one why would you need a gun if nobody's got a gun?
What were they hunting with the hunting dogs?
They don't kill them.
They were hunting foxes.
Yeah, but they don't kill them.
So they don't shoot them?
They just round them, pin it, and then...
That's part of the thing. Yeah,
and then they let the fox go?
Yeah.
That's pretty humane. Damn, I like these Irish people. Because that would be sad, sicking 30 big dogs on one fox.
Yeah. Well, the other thing they do is they do these stag hunts. So it's a big stag.
Big deer.
Big deer. But, I mean, these rides, there's probably, I don't know, 50, 60 horseback riders. And they're riding from farm to farm to farm. They're jumping over big hedges and brick walls. And I mean, It's like this ain't. There's no. I mean, like I said, you can drive across the country in 3 hours. Like that deer's not going to go very far.
That's true. Bro's going to literally run into the ocean.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, they don't kill them. They just catch them and like, gotcha.
What do they eat? I know
Potatoes.
they tried, but yeah, they did. Yeah, but they
eat a lot of potatoes.
Yeah, but they had a bad run at that one time.
Potato famine. Yeah, a long time ago.
I wonder if you lost any family. I want to know what the hell I am, man. I'm white, I know, but what does that mean?
Everybody's got
you know what I mean? Like
everybody has Irish in them, dude.
Like I need to. Is the only way to find out to do 23andMe?
Yeah, but you're Bohannon. That's got to be. And did you know what? Until tonight, I thought your name was Bohannon.
That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Bo. Oh, because the bow.
I mean, you got this bow.
Well,
Bo.
that's because my granddad, growing up, they always called him, oh, Bo. And, you know, I always, and it came naturally, but I always wanted to be Bo. So it sort of manifested it.
I mean, I would just drop the us and just be like Bohannon.
It might be cooler.
I think it's badass.
It might be cooler, but it's not me.
Bohannon.
It's also fraudulent, though, I feel like, because it's not me.
What do you mean it's not you? It's your name.
Yeah, but there was never a space in it. What's crazy is, so my last name is Bohannon with Bohannon. Well, it's actually misspelled because it's Bohannan is what it's supposed to be, and we just found this out. Somebody misspelled it along the line. Does that say lineage of Bohannon?
It says it's Irish Gaelic.
Irish gay? It's gay Irish?
Hey, no, Gaelic is the language. This is the Irish language.
Oh, I was about to say I'm gay Irish.
I was about to say Bohannon sounds pretty Irish.
Yeah, Bohannon.
Really? Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, you know what? You like to drink?
Was a fat baby fart?
Yeah, they do. They poo too.
Yeah.
I like to drink. I guess that's an Irish thing.
I mean, I think that's just an old country thing. You go to any of the old countries, man, they all drink. You go to Italy, you get vino.
I mean,
Germany, beer. But Ireland? Who? God.
Have you seen where bars are suffering right now? Not a lot of the younger kids are drinking. I've got a theory on that I just came up with actually right now.
Okay.
I think that...
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is.
Get them, yeah, here we go. Gentlemen's and ladies. What did you say? Here we go.
Gentlemen's and ladies.
Here we go. So everybody used to drink because they were bored, right? Now we got TikTok and shit. We scroll, you know. That's another way to cope through the boredom. People are not as bored, so they're not drinking. I just came up with this. I haven't even thought it through for 1 second.
I think that's something we should have thought it through first. Maybe.
It could. There's some truth to that.
Yeah.
I do think that it wastes your dopamine. And so, like, if you were already on the fence of, like, you didn't want to go out or whatever, and you just, like, doom scrolled for an hour, then you probably feel like, I don't want to go.
Yeah. I mean, so maybe if you're doing cocaine and drinking, just try TikTok.
Well, this is Bohannon's rehab here. If you have a problem with cocaine and methamphetamines and drinking, try TikTok. Brought to you by.
Yeah. I'm going to Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm like, hey, man, look, I'll put you in a group chat. I'm going to start sending you reels. It's a slow drip, but day by day, eventually, man, you'll get there, man. It may work.
There's definitely some truth in there.
Yeah, no, but there is some actual science to that. I mean, because think about, like you said, the dopamine. There's not a cocaine dopamine receptor and a TikTok dopamine receptor. It's the same receptor. So therefore, it's the same dopamine in your brain being released. It's just one's ingested through the eyes and the other one might be through the nose.
One's a lot cheaper.
Yeah. One's free and one will just destroy your bank account and your septum.
And I was just going to say your septum as well.
So when it comes to cocaine or TikTok, always.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I mean, I was talking to somebody the other day and they're like, oh yeah, man. Kids aren't out there having sex. They're not doing drugs. They're not drinking. I was like, well, that's boring. Like, what do you guys do now?
Yeah, they're gooning. It's a new term.
Yeah, gooning. That's a real thing.
Gooning.
Did you just make this up?
No, it's a new term my buddy told me the other day. I've got it. So, I could be your buddy that could, bridge some of the gap. I've got another buddy that bridges the gap to another thing over here. So, like,
How old is he?
He's 20-something, early 20s. So gooning is like OnlyFans, like you just do, like that's why they're not hooking up and having sex, is because they're just Jay and Owen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. They're
Had to
just
put it together.
that's good. They're gooning, and they're just like OnlyFans. And
Oh,
like,
gooning is the new term for jacking off?
Yeah. I walk into your bro's crib and there's just like 8 screens.
dude,
Like,
that's
what's
crazy. You want
happening?
to talk about another? Like, I did not mean for this conversation to switch to pornography, but like,
8 screens?
bro, that's not something we're not even made to see ourselves in the mirror. Think about that. We created mirrors. So like that was a big step for humans, is seeing yourself. Like we were definitely never made to see sexual activity on a screen. There's no way your brain can differ from what's real or not.
Oh, wait.
8 screens.
And especially 8 of them going on at the same time.
Yeah.
You're just like, don't like that one, don't like
I mean,
that
I
one. No,
think
that
they-
one's at a good spot.
They
What?
throw the term around more now, but I think that's where they they got it
I
from.
think gooning's just gooning now. I think
I'm blown away
I
right
think
now.
you can one screen goon.
You can get on the VR headset too.
VR headset, that's crazy, bro. How long till it's glasses in your eyes?
Not long.
And dude, I mean, we're all men. Like even if you're strong and you're willpowered and you don't watch it, you stay away from it. You're still attracted to it. You know what I mean? Like you've got a natural attraction to heterosexuality, probably. You know, and even if it's homosexuality,
screens.
you could have that on another screen. You know.
What do you like? Which one?
I don't know. I'm just saying that's where it comes from.
Hey, it's just like music. You know, I guess there's different
No, it's not.
categories and.
Yeah. But I mean, you can't play a samba and a bossa nova and bluegrass at the same time.
Unless you're gooning.
Ambidextrous.
You can if you're gooning. There's all kind of new terms. There's mewing. That's a new one.
What's that?
Like mewing is, yeah, he's doing it. Mewing is like, it's like this position where you like tuck your tongue when you like touch your lips and you barely let your teeth touch. And it's like supposed to like do a good posture and like help your jawline. So like right now I'm mewing.
What the fuck?
You know these terms. Is there anything else? Just give me a
This is
second.
learning something new.
It started
every day.
with bet. And then it turned into the craziest
just
shit.
completely
But-
unrelated terms.
yeah, dude.
8 screens.
8 screens, dude. I mean, how do you have 8 screens? Well, shit. 1, 2, 3. I could have 4 going right now.
It's like Sunday ticket.
How you got that many logins? Like
It's like
Sunday ticket for porn. Is this gooning?
I mean, yeah, I guess like
NFL Sunday
multi-view,
ticket.
picture in picture. Yeah. Sunday ticket.
You got to stay away from that. How destructive is that for the brain, though?
Oh,
You know,
horrible,
like, is there anything worse? I know that doom scrolling is bad. Like just scrolling through social media is poison for the brain. But I don't know if there's anything worse for a human society than pornography.
The brain scans that they've done on some of the stuff is like devastating.
That's
What
crazy.
it does
It's got to
to
be.
your
It's
brain.
probably
From
as,
what,
as
porn?
yeah.
Really?
It's just I wonder why.
Yeah. Wow.
Why is that?
It's just because it's not real.
What do you mean it's not real?
Does that mean like regular like hooking up is bad
No.
for your brain?
No.
It's
I
just
don't-
the disconnection between
Yeah.
technology.
have,
Yeah,
like,
I still got
severe
my
porn
septum.
addiction.
Yeah. That's crazy. Well, let's get back to the music, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Jesus
We have
Christ.
some of these questions you could run.
Oh yeah, I don't have. I put my phone on do not disturb, and I didn't.
He
Yeah.
was too
What
busy
started
mewing.
with? What started
Working
with?
on the jawline.
So you got 2 songs on hold with Brooks and Dunn. That's sick.
Yeah.
But I guess that doesn't mean they'll cut them.
They cut one.
Does that mean that they'll probably? Because isn't there a process where?
Look, until I see it like on the record and hear it and I see it like written down and I see my name in the credits, then I'll believe it. But until then, I mean, like it can change. Be like, this is it. These are the 12 songs we're putting out and it comes out tomorrow. And then somebody throws a song in. You know, Dean Dillon comes in and throws one in. You're like, motherfucker.
Yeah, and he
Fucking
gets the
Dean.
final cut.
Way to go, dude.
Well, hopefully it does happen. I know I did want to talk to you about The Voice, man. And
Dun,
last
dun,
time
dun.
we talked, I tried out.
You did? Oh, that's right. You
Yes,
did.
and I got past. I think I was like one away from maybe like an in person, and damn, got booted. I just didn't hear back. I think I don't even know if I heard back that I didn't.
Yeah, they'll
get
ghost
it.
you.
I think they ghosted me.
Yeah, they'll do
I got
that.
ghosted. See, there you go. That's a good lingo.
I don't think that's new though.
It's not.
That's like the Irish goodbye.
Damn, dude. Did they do that?
Do you know what an Irish goodbye is?
Yeah. Were you in Ireland and was just everybody just dipping and not saying nothing?
Oh, no. Nobody does that over there. It's all like the Irish hello over there.
You go over there and everybody's just dipping out of the pub.
no,
You're talking to a guy and he just ghost boom.
Yeah, no, they don't leave over there until it's like third time they said we're closed. They'll be like, one more pint, give me another pint.
Yeah, literally stagger out there and then because they get they get in fights, huh? After they get drunk.
I didn't see one fight.
Man, America needs some of that.
But it's also, they have a zero policy over there. Like, not over here, it's like what, 0.08 when you drive?
Yeah.
Nothing.
You can't drive.
If you have any alcohol on you whatsoever, they take your license away.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Because what's the damn difference? Because if you're allowing 0.08, you're just tempting people to do it.
Yeah, but I also think like it's a definitely a huge income generator for the state.
Yeah, that
like
is
the
true.
amount of money.
DUI money.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that is true. They want to tempt you.
Hell yeah.
There's some people that don't need to drive on a 0.0 nothing, and then there's some people that I know that I'm like, damn, they can drive. I mean, they can literally be blacked out and drive.
Yeah.
Which is terrible. But hey, I mean, hell, you got to get home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Uber.
Yeah.
Let's talk about The Voice, though, because, I mean, we got plenty of time. You went on what season?
Oh. Season 14.
Okay, hell yeah.
2017.
Okay, so you'd already been in Nashville for a while.
Yeah.
And did you just randomly try out on a whim or what?
I didn't even try out. Like I had a buddy who was runner up the year or the season before me. And if you do well on the show, like the producer will ask you, be like, do you know anybody else that would be really good at this show so we can bring it on? Because they really genuinely want to promote great talent. It's not like American Idol or the other shows out there where it's, I think that they like to like actually make fun of them.
Or just use them for their story.
Yeah. But The Voice is, I mean, it's a real show. And they're like, we want to bring out like real talent. So I got a call from a guy and asked me if I want to do it. And I said, man, I don't want to be on a reality TV show. Number one. Number two, I'm not going to stand in line for 3 days to go sing. He's like, no, man, we'll get you a private interview down in Georgia. So I went down there and sang at this amazing studio down in Georgia. And they're like, you want to go to California? Sure. I said, I'm from California. I'd love to go home, man. And I think it was like 3 weeks later. I was out there for 6 weeks. That first time you're out there forever before you ever get to go to the blind auditions. Then you do you literally.
What are you doing?
Nothing. You're not doing anything.
They just got you just chilling in a hotel?
Dude, we were at the Burbank Marriott. Let me tell you, I got tan. I read books. I worked out every day. And I was like, this is
training for the voice.
Yeah.
It's like The Voice boot camp.
Yeah, but there was nothing else to do. And I was like the oldest guy on the show. And like, there's a bunch of damn kids, they're all hanging out at the pool, like pushing
trying to read a book.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah. And they're over there like, and it's like, this is how you know you're like crotchety and getting crotchety and all. It's like, all these pools have like the wheelchair thing or the handicap access, like chair in the pool where you can like sit on it, brings you over. And they're playing. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah. Grow up. There's like actually people that probably want to use that thing. Oh no, Pryor, sorry, man. But yeah, you're there for like 6 weeks, and then they finally call you, be like, okay, you're gonna go sing, and then you go to the chair turn, and you go home the next morning. You're like, I've been here for 6 weeks for like 25 minutes.
And they could just hit the X. Or, well, no, they could just not turn. Sorry,
yeah,
that's
and
the
if
voice.
they don't turn, it's like, okay.
How many chairs did you get?
I got all 4.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got all 4.
Hell yeah. Who were the judges?
It was Blake Shelton, Keith Urban. It was Blake Shelton, Kelly Clarkson,
Okay.
Alicia Keys,
Okay.
and Adam Levine.
All right, me not knowing. You picked Blake Shelton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It was, dude, I almost picked, I was really close to picking Adam Levine. Like, he was the first one to turn, and he was like, bro.
He gassed you up?
Come on, man. He's like, you got rock and roll voice, you play the guitar, like, we could do some. And I was like, man, like I live in Nashville and I'm doing country music. It's like
Sheldon.
Yeah.
But if Adam Levine's talking dirty to me, I mean, my God, maybe I'll jump in the other batter's box for a minute, huh?
But I mean, I'm glad I chose what I chose being in Nashville. I mean, Blake is literally one of the nicest human beings. And still, whenever I see him, hey, Pryor, what's up, man? How you doing? It's like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
You actually, they care, to be honest with you.
That's cool, man.
He's a really cool guy. And Kelly Clarkson was one of the nicest people. And, you know, the voice changed my life, man. I'll be honest with you. If it wasn't for the voice, I wouldn't be in the music business today.
You think you would have gave up or?
I don't think I would have. You know what? There's a good possibility that I would have gave up. It put me places that I never even imagined that I could. You know, I met my old duo partner Caleb. We met on there and we started a duo that just kind of happened. Like we were both doing our own thing, and we sang together one time. And I remember we had hotel rooms and I sang in this hotel room. We were getting ready to do, the battles or whatever it is. And it was perfect. Like I've sang with so many people and harmonized with so many people in my life. And then I sang with him one time and I was like, never has it been that easy. And it's one of those 1 + 1 make 3 kind of moments. Like every time we sang, it's like nothing else I'd ever heard. I was like, this is really good. And so we became best friends. And then the show kind of like, you know, they kind of show who best friends kind of become. They kind of turn you into something. It's like, these guys are great and all together. And so he would go and do shows down in Florida and Kentucky, and I'd go with him and it would sell out. And then I would go to California and I'd take him with me and the same thing would happen. It's like, man, I think we got something here. So we just started doing shows together and one thing led to another. And I had a song. I was like, dude, let's just sing it one time, just see what it's like. And we recorded it and he sent it into his producer, and producer said, I want to see you guys on Tuesday. And I was giving up like on Monday. That Monday I was like, I've been here 10 years.
This is after The Voice?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I was like, dude, it's just not working. Like I've done everything. I've gone to every record company.
10-year
I've gone
town.
to every publishing house. I've done everything that I know to do, and it's not working. And Caleb called me on a Monday. He's like, we got a meeting tomorrow. And we went in and we got a record deal like that day as a duo. And I was like, what the fuck?
That's awesome.
Just like that. Just like that.
This is Florida Georgia Line still together. This is like Duo Central, right? There were 20 teens?
Yeah, this is 2019.
Okay, so this is the back end of Florida Georgia Line.
It's the back end, yeah. And like the only duos that were still out there, I didn't even know if they were still together. It was like Low Cash, Brothers Osborne,
Yep.
and Brooks and Dunn. You know, and that's it. So duos were like, dude, we could do this. And man, we were kicking ass, dude. We were out tour with Travis Tritt, and we were playing every single NASCAR race. And then COVID happened and shut us down completely, just like the rest of the world. And which was actually the best thing that ever happened, because everything was happening so fast. We were just kind of doing songs that wasn't really us, and we didn't really know what us was. And so when COVID happened, it just slowed everything down. We're like, okay, let's get in these rooms and figure out what it is that we want to say and how we want to say it, what we want to sound like. And man, we had a record that still has never seen the light of day.
No.
Yeah, man, we were getting ready to go on a pretty big tour, a really big tour with a really big artist, and he quit like 2 days before.
The artist did, or your partner?
My partner quit.
Mother.
Just out of nowhere.
What did he have? He didn't have a reason. He just.
And we were together every day.
That completely screws you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely.
It didn't get the album out either, huh?
Nothing happened.
But it was going to come out while y'all were on tour for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it was so good. It was so good. And I have never still to this day, and that was in 2020, 23? Yeah, 22 or 23. I've never seen or heard from him ever again, ever.
Have you tried to call him?
Yep, he lives in Mount Juliet.
And you've tried to text him?
Nothing. His wife and my my ex were like sisters.
She went ghost too?
Oh, 100%.
That is crazy.
We were the godparents of his kids.
But are they still doing, is he still doing music?
No.
Okay, so he got out.
Yeah, Narvel, my old manager.
Blackstock?
Like, he told him, he's like, do not ever come back into Nashville. Don't try to do anything music whatsoever. If you do, like, we'll sue you for everything with all the money that we put into you. So just go away.
I mean, so what do they do? Well, you can't put it out as a single artist because it's everything's duo.
Yep. So it was just done. Over. That was it.
And so was that the end of you doing your record deal, or?
That was the end of.
Or did they start recording you solo?
No, we tried to find another duo partner for about a year and a half. Couldn't find anybody. We thought we found somebody, and then he shit the bed. Like 2 days before we were signing contracts, he like put a song out by himself, and I was like, "Bro, what the fuck? What are you doing?" I was at Warner Chapel writing that day, and I was like, "That's weird.
That's crazy, dude."
Like that's the song we were going to put out."
He put it out solo.
And he put it out solo, like 2 days before we signed all the contracts and stuff. So I called him. I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh man, I'm sorry, man. Oh man, I just don't know what to do." And I was like,
"Did he have pressure or something? You think?"
No.
To do.
He's just an idiot.
Damn, that's the worst part is that he's just dumb.
So that was that. And then I lost my record deal. And then when I was walking out of the office, they were like, "Hey, why don't we just sign you as an artist?" And I was like, perfect. So I had my own record deal for right up until June 16th of this past year. And they just dropped me out of nowhere.
Do you still have a publishing deal?
No.
So you're freelancing?
Yeah, I'm freelancing. But that's the way it goes, man. Welcome to Nashville, you know? Get a record deal, living the dream, think it's great. And one person decides to change their mind and it's over. It's like, whoa.
That sucks that I guess that's the bad part of being in a duo, man. Is like this guy you thought you knew can just screw you over and run everything.
Buddy, we were...
At least if you're a solo artist, at least it just all falls on you.
Yeah.
And so you can lay your head down at night and be like, I screwed this up.
Yeah.
Right?
And there was no...
Yeah,
I'll never forget. We were on tour with Travis Tritt. We just finished a tour. We were down in Florida. We were sitting down by the beach. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. We went to this little blues bar and we were hammered. And our bus is parked right here with the trailer and full moon, like over... It's very romantic.
Yeah, you and the bro having
very bromantic.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, man, like the two of us just sitting there in the sand.
This does sound romantic.
He looked into my eyes and I looked into his. And like we were both crying, man, because it's like we fucking did it. Like how many people moved to Nashville that never even come close?
99%.
And like here we are. Yeah, and here we are. And I'll never forget, this was 2 weeks before he quit. And he's like, man, he was crying. He's like, dude, no matter what, man, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. This is it. This is what I've always dreamt of. Like, we got this. We got this. And I was like, yes. I mean, I'm the godfather of his children. His dog and my dog are sisters. His wife and my ex are like sisters. When they moved up here from Florida, like they brought a whole semi truck up here. My ex and I unloaded the entire semi truck, put their house together for them. They lived at our house for 250 days a year for 3 years with their 3 kids, 2 dogs, us 2 and a dog. So there's 8 of us in this house.
Jesus Christ. This is like some Judas and Jesus betrayal.
Yeah, we were together every single day. Every single day. Like, and then when we got the record deal, the 4 of us, we sat around the island. We were like, from here on out, there are no more single decisions. Like it is the 4 of us. We have to make decisions to the 4 of us because it's no longer just Caleb and Pryor. Like it's now all 4 of us plus your family. Like we got to, okay. We all signed like a contract between the 4 of us. And he just called me one day 3:00 in the afternoon on a Tuesday. Said, hey, man, I quit. And I was like, smoking, drinking, what? This. What is this? Us. Pryor and Lee. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, we're going down to talk to Garth Brooks in 2 days. You're not quitting. Yeah, I'm done. And bro, I forgot about this until just now. That morning, I'll never forget this. I was making coffee, and my coffee maker was right here on the left-hand side. So obviously you just turn to your left. And for some reason, like, I turned to the right. And as I got like a quarter of the way through the turn, everything stopped. And everything was as blue as the sky. It was literally like I was floating in the middle of the sky at like 30,000 feet. No ground, no nothing, just blue in an orb. And I was like, what the hell is this shit? I thought I was tripping.
Yeah. That coffee's good.
Right? I was like, what did I find last night, man? Damn. And I had this sense of calm that I've never felt again, ever.
This is after it happened?
That was right before it happened.
Oh.
That morning, and I was like, what in the world is going on? Like, why am I, like, this is wild. And I was so calm. And it felt like it lasted like 7, 8, 10 minutes. And it was just 5 seconds. And I remember when it was over, I just kind of stood there for a second. I was like, wow, man, like, I'm so calm.
Hell yeah.
This is so weird. Huh, okay. And then just went about my day, went in and wrote. And then he called me at 3:00 and he told me that. And if you would have asked me the day before he quit, what would happen? I'd probably say, I'm going to fucking kill him. Or who knows? It would not be calm. That would not be.
Yeah, that happened for a reason.
Yeah. And I'll never forget that. And I remember my girlfriend at the time, she was in Chicago. And I called her. She's like, oh my God. Okay, I'm on my way home. I was like, I already booked a ticket. I'm going to come up to Chicago. We'll just hang out for the weekend. She's like, are you okay? It's like, yeah, I'm good.
You probably needed that feeling.
Oh, yes. Because if I didn't,
when it goes away, you call him back. You're like, hey, I'm not so calm anymore, buddy. Yeah. By the way,
show's over. But yeah, and then, like when you go to a hotel room and you turn the TV on, it always goes to the hotel main screen.
I'll watch it too. I like it. I know what you're talking about.
Welcome, Austin Bohannon.
Yeah, I'll watch that shit.
But it went, this is no joke. Like, I turned the TV on and it went to PBS, Ken Burns, and he did that documentary on country music. And that's what it was on. It was like the documentary of country music, and like people talk about their problems. And it was Johnny Cash. I think it was Johnny Cash, actually. Was talking about like how hard it was, and then it went on to Vince Gill was on there talking about problems and stuff, and I was like, whoa. And yeah.
Needed that right then?
Yeah.
I mean, even still, it could be the biggest blessing. You never know what's around the corner.
Yeah, I never know. And
we could write the biggest hit ever tonight. That's the fun thing about music.
Yeah, you never know. But
we may write a number one tonight.
I never know. Like, I think about it. I try really hard not to think about it. What would have happened? Mm-hmm. What we could have been. I mean, I love music. And what we had was like, dang, this is so good. And everybody in town was talking about us, and like,
and surely he's living with some damn horrible regret.
I don't think he is at all.
Really?
No. And my record label.
He's gonna watch this and realize though.
Hey, you're watching this shit?
Call me back. Hey.
No, don't even bother calling.
Call me back. Hey, it's Pryor. Been trying to reach you.
Don't even bother calling.
So he's about to call, and then that calm feeling is just going to come back over you again. And you're going to know this time. Get me out of this orb.
Sure, like I thought he would have called. Like when my dad died, I thought he would have called. He didn't call.
Man, that's terrible. That's a whole nother level of betrayal. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. Like
I mean, how did like?
And the thing that blows my mind too is his wife and my ex. Like those two wanted it more than. Sometimes I think those two wanted it more than we did.
Yeah.
And they were, I mean, those two were together they were like sisters, and he and I were like brothers. And I mean, it's almost like a car wreck, and everybody died. Mm-hmm. Like we were together one day, and then the next day we were, and I have never seen him. I've never seen him or heard from him ever again. I mean, we were together every single day for 6 years.
Dude, that is terrible.
And so it's like you have to start all over, and then, you know, you're trying to get it to work and trying to figure it out. And you got a record label that they don't know what to do with you, and nobody else knows what to do. And it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Mm-hmm. And then you start questioning yourself. And then I was out on radio tour, and I came back, and they're like, we're going to let you go.
You did the cruises too.
Cruises.
Didn't you play a bunch of the cruises, the riverboats?
Oh, yeah. I still do those things.
Hell yeah.
Those
That's good money, huh?
Oh, yeah, dude. It's easy. Like I show up, and I play for my 85-year-olds, and if less than 30% fall asleep, we're good.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I'm usually worried if somebody check their pulse. Are they dead or alive?
We need to, you want to play a tune on here?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. You want to end it with that?
That's your podcast, buddy. Don't
Hell
mind.
yeah. Get the guitar.
Can I use the real Gibson?
What do you want to play? You want to play the real Gibson? I don't have a fake Gibson. My Chipson never came in.
Your Shipson never came in?
Yeah, my Shipson, my shitty Gibson. Play one about your future ex.
This is
Play one about sex.
it's a real short song. It's about 3 seconds. This is called Hard Days Win. I wrote this with my buddy Styles Howery, and we wrote 2 songs the day that we wrote this. It was I wrote this song because I came in, and when I pulled into the driveway where we were writing, I started crying in my truck because I just broke up with. Well, I didn't break up; she left my ass. But I started crying in my truck, man, and then when I came in, he said, "Man, are you all right?" I said, "Man, I'm just having a hard day," and like. These hard days are winning. And that morning I'd seen on Instagram one of those advertisements for a sweatshirt company that said, "Don't let the hard days win." And I was like, man, that's it, dude. Let's write that. So we wrote this. It's called Hard Days Win. There a flat tire on a highway shoulder, stuck out in the pouring rain, that bump in the road that you're trying to get over, 'cause life has a way of getting in the way. It's a heartbreak poured over whiskey. I can't take much more of that when the weight of the world gets too heavy. Let it roll right off your back, 'cause sometimes gonna get a little lonely, sometimes gonna weigh you down. Sometimes when you get down to it, straight through's the only way around. When that voice in your head starts talking, but don't let that devil in. It might be small, it might be big, but whatever it is, don't let the hard days win. Yeah, don't let them hard days win.
Give me that lick.
Yeah. Well, now, everything's gonna be alright. So what you gotta keep telling yourself, don't let a storm cloud up your mind. You gotta keep your head up when you're going through hell, 'cause sometimes gonna get a little lonely, sometimes gonna weigh you down. And sometimes when you get down to it, straight through's the only way around. And that voice in your head starts talking, but don't let that devil in. It might be small, it might be big, but whatever it is, don't let the hard days win. Don't let them hard days win. Now, I keep rolling, keep growing, keep getting down on please, I said, keep believing and keep breathing. It'll all come round, just take it from me. Cause sometimes gonna get a little lonely, sometimes gonna weigh you down. Sometimes when you get down to it, straight through the only way around. When that voice in your head starts talking, well, don't you let that devil in. It might be small, it might be big, but whatever it is, don't let the hard days win. Don't let them hard days win. Yeah.
Yes! Hell yeah, dude. That's the one that you've been promoting that one.
Yeah, I've
You
put
put that one out.
No, I didn't put it out, but I put a couple
But you
teasers
put
out
it on.
for it.
But you put it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the song I meant.
put a
That
little-
was badass. Don't let them win, whether it's small or big. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's small or big. You said. I was just reeling that bait over. I was over here gooning. Play me your favorite song you've written.
I wrote this with my buddy Lynn Hutton and Chris Dubois. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one for sure. When I say I wrote this song with them, I was just lucky enough to be in the room with those guys because they're just rock stars. But it goes like this. Well, I probably should have just gone home. Probably shouldn't be in here. Probably shouldn't shoot tequila bow. I probably ought to stick to beer. Probably shouldn't bum this cigarette. What the hell, getting here? Yes, I know I quit 6 months ago, but a good time don't care. Well, I probably ought to slow my roll. Probably ought to close my tab. Probably shouldn't run my mouth. Probably ought to call a cab. Probably shouldn't ask that girl to dance, 'cause that's her boyfriend sitting right over there. Yes, and I can see that he's a little bit bigger than me, but a good time don't care. It don't care if I wake up hurting with my jeans and boots still on. It don't care if I'm late to work. All my hard-earned money's gone. I can shoot out the lights, start a fight, spend the night locked up in a jail somewhere. Well, but a good time don't care. Well, I probably ought to eat a little something. I probably ought to just sit down, but they're starting up karaoke. Probably shouldn't sing right now, but I just checked that song list out. And I'll be damned, they got the chair. Living on a prayer. And I'm pretty sure I'm slurring my words, but a good time don't care. It don't care if I wake up hurting with my jeans and boots still on. It don't care if I'm late to work. All my hard-earned money's gone. I can shoot out the lights, start a fight, spend the night locked up in a jail somewhere. Well, y'all, but a good time don't care, yeah.
He's mewing.
I'm probably gonna swear, you fucker. Well, I probably swear I'm gonna quit drinking. Probably gonna change my mind. Because every time I come down here and see Bohannon and his crew, that's a thing about a good time. Is it don't care if I wake up hurting with my jeans and boots still on. It don't care if I'm late to work. All my hard-earned money's gone. I can shoot out the lights, start a fight, spend the night locked up in a jail somewhere. Well, but a good time don't kill. So let's just stay and party right here. Yeah, 'cause a good time don't care. A good time don't care. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That is a party trick too. Because you can call out the names. Damn, that one live smashes.
I like that song.
Yeah, you got to cut that one.
Yeah, man.
When did you write that?
When?
Oh,
We wrote it a couple years ago.
it's badass, dude.
I love that song.
Yeah, you got to put that one out.
It's wild how songs like you write them a long time ago and they still stick around. I mean, Chris Stapleton's like the king of it. You know?
Yeah.
He goes back in the catalog from 20, 30 years ago, just pulls out another hit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, he's mega talented. The best thing about right now, you getting to record your own stuff, is you get to put out whatever the hell you want, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, you got songs that maybe you knew were hits that got on the back burner. Shit, you just put them out, record them, put them out. You got a guy that's your producer, man. That's a smash.
Yeah, it's we got a few of them that I'm really excited about, and I'm very thankful that my record label didn't want to put them out.
Hell yeah, that's a blessing.
And I was like, no, okay, I don't know why you don't want to, but I think we should. And so they didn't. And now it's like, well, I will.
Yep, now you can do it. Well, dude, this has been a great podcast. Let's go write a damn song.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, a good time don't care. Dude, I appreciate it. We'll share it. We got to share screens here.
There you go. Thanks for having me, man.
Dude, I appreciate you. And hey, I got a gift for you right here.
Oh,
Bad Dog hat.
bad
Appreciate
dog.
you coming on. Hey, those aren't even on the market. Those aren't even on the market yet. I mean, they are wanted right now. They'll sell out as soon as they get there.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate you, brother. Man, I enjoyed the hell out of it.
Thank you, man.
Yep. And we're gonna go write us a damn hit.
Let's go.
Woo-hoo.